Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Today is July 6th. Yes. Gosh, after the holiday and everything, you don't even know what's going on. So it is Friday. And what is Friday? Friday is Trivia Day. Yay! It is Music Trivia Day where you, my rockin' rockers, can win points, reward points for uh, going towards purchases and things on my website. How you get these reward points? Well, if you log on to www.rockthebathbar.com and click down at the little bottom, there's a little teal button that says rewards program. Once you sign up, you get an automatic 200 points. Yay! If you share with your friends, you get an additional 35 points. If it's your birthday, you get 200 points, and for every dollar you spend, you get a point per dollar. So these rack up after, I believe, after 500 points or after 400 points, you get $5 off. After 1,000 points, you get $10 off. And at 2,500 points, you get $25 off your purchase on my website. And my lipstick is going a little weird today. Don't know what it's doing. But hey, that's the name of the game, right? So I am Nikki Wishnow. I am owner, lead creator, rocker, dancer of Rock the Bath Bar, the new wave of clean. I make an awesome bath and body line that helps you celebrate your love of the original MTV with handcrafted products, all inspired by the music of the 80s. And Fridays are always fun because I do have my trivia questions. So I have 4 questions that you can answer, and if you're one of the first ones to get the correct answer, you get 10 points. So you can get a total of 40 points. Yay! To add to your rewards program. So it's a lot of fun. Let's see. This week, who do I have on my little chair here? Woohoo! I have Asia. Love Asia. I have a cool soap called Wildest Dreams that was inspired by the song of the same name. It smells so good. It's apple melon, like a crisp green apple with the smell of melon. Oh, it's so good. And it's exclusive to me. I actually have a fragrance house that makes that scent for me. No one else has it. Yay! So if you're watching, please say hi, wave hello. If you're watching in the replay, please comment replay. And I guess we will go ahead and start the trivia game. 80s music trivia. Yay! I should have like little flyers and stuff popping up everywhere. But here we go. So, let's see. Where did I go again? I keep disappearing every time I do this. Let's see. So today's question will be question 1. Oh gosh, I keep doing that. Why do I do that? Oh my gosh. I need to turn this down for some reason. I always click on that and then I end up hitting myself when I go on the computer. So we get a little feedback here. But now I will continue on with the show. Thanks for putting up with me today. One of these days, I'm going to get it where it is just not all flubbed up. So, which of these songs from Michael Jackson's legendary 1982 Thriller album was not released as a single? Was it A, PYT or Pretty Young Thing? B, Human Nature? C, Baby Be Mine? Or D, This Girl Is Mine? Which of these was not a single, was not released as a single off of Michael Jackson's album Thriller? Okay, anyone? Can you guess? Can you guess as to what it is? All right, Let's see, I know I have a little delay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, Marie. Yay, you're in time for the trivia game. So out of these, which one was not released as a single? And the answer is Baby Be Mine. Baby Be Mine was not released as a single on the album. It seems Rod Temperton. He was a composer, and he did a lot of he composed a lot of songs that we know from the 70s and the 80s. Like he did the song Boogie Nights, remember? Boogie Nights, do 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 do. He also did Groove Line. Let's see. Oh, and he did the super, the one you hear at all the proms, the Always and Forever. See, I get to sing a little bit, but my singing is really, really bad. But so he was the one. He worked with Michael Jackson. He also penned a Thriller. He wrote that one too. But he had 2 on the album that just never was released as singles, which was The Lady in My Life and Baby Be Mine. So he passed away at the age of 66 in October of 2016. So, I know Boogie Nights was such a good song. Yes. But he passed away, and I guess so if you ever want to hear this, you can download it on iTunes to listen to it. I hear it's like a little love ballad, or, do what we do and go grab our Thriller album, put it on the stereo, and have a good time with it. And, flip it on the B-side, go to Baby Be Mine. I think it's the last soundtrack on there, the last track on there. So anyway, so that was the question 1. So now I'm going to go to question 2. Let's see if you know this one. All right, on this question is, in a July 1988 concert in East Berlin, this musician told the crowd in German, "I've come to play rock and roll for you in the hope that one day all the barriers will be torn down." So, who said that in German in East Berlin in a July 1988 concert? Was it Elton John, Billy Joel, Bruce Springsteen, or David Hasselhoff? Who could it be? Who could it be? Let's see. Who was very popular in Germany? And who do you think it could be? Elton John, Billy Joel, Bruce Springsteen, or David Hasselhoff? David Hasselhoff, I guess he was a musician too. I mean, yeah, he's very popular in Germany, the Baywatch dude. And then we have Bruce Springsteen, Billy Joel, Elton John. So I'm going to count on my little delay here. I'll give you another few more seconds to think about what this is. So, who is it? Elton John, Billy Joel, Bruce Springsteen, or David Hasselhoff? Well, I think the answer might surprise you, but Elton John? That's good, but it was Bruce Springsteen. Who knew? The guy from New Jersey. I spoke in German to tell them I've come to play rock and roll for you in the hope that one day all the barriers will be torn down. So there you go. It was Bruce Springsteen. I had a little harder ones this time, I think. But, see how good you are with the 80s knowledge. It's always fun. And I always say, hey, learn something new every day, right? All right, so now we'll go on to question number 3. This might be an interesting one. What band got their name from the 60s movie Barbarella? Was it Erasure, Duran Duran, the B-52s? Oh, that was kind of weird. Let me move that around so that it'll go here. The B-52s or Heaven 17? So which band was it? Erasure, Duran Duran, B-52s, or Heaven 17? What What could it be? What sounds like the movie from Barbarella? Have you seen Barbarella? I know I used to work in a video store. Well, it was a music store. I worked for Sound Warehouse, but I worked in the video department. And I remember Barbarella was one of the VHS, with Jane Fonda, with her little thing. I can't pose. It doesn't matter. But anyway, it was a movie based on a science fiction film directed by Roger Vadim. And Jane Fonda starred as Barbarella. She was a space traveler and representative of the Earth government, sent to find a scientist who was the villain in the film, who also was who the band that got inspired by the name. She's rescued by Mark Hand. He's the catchman who patrols the ice looking for errant children. And he tells her that her villain guy is in the city of Sogo, and she's so happy about it. She expresses her appreciation by having sex with him. But in the movie, having sex was taking these pills. But apparently, Hand tells her, oh, let's not use the pills. Let's have it for real. And she went, okay, and really liked it. So who was the villain that inspired the name? Well, it is Duran Duran. Oh, boy, that one was all wonky there. Anyway, the villain was named Durand with a D at the end of him. And I guess Duran Duran just thought, hey, maybe we get to have, groupies and all this stuff. Who knows? But anyway, they really liked the movie and they named themselves after the villain there. All right, so now we are up to question 4. And question 4 is, what duo lost their Grammy for Best New Artist from the 80s? Who was it? Was it Tears for Fears, Pet Shop Boy, Soft Cell, or Milli Vanilli? This one is kind of a fun one. I don't know if you remember it. It was kind of like a big stink that happened. But let's see, those were all great 80s bands. They were all a lot of fun. But who was it? Who lost Grammy for Best New Artist from the 80s? We'll see, we'll see. Let's see if you can figure this one out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one, the duo that lost their Grammy for Best New Artist from the 80s, yeah, you're right, Marie. It is Milli Vanilli. They found out that they were lip syncing their whole album. You're correct. Yay, we said that at the same time. They were lip syncing. So they had their Grammy taken away from them. And then, of course, you hear all these concerts of Jessica Simpson and all this stuff, and all the fans getting mad because they're lip syncing on stage. But they didn't get their Grammys taken away. So there you go. You got 10 reward points today. Yay, yay, yay. So we'll put those toward your purchases and things like that of whatever you'd like. And that's it. That's the show for today. It's been a fun show. And as always, I am on Monday through Friday. I was trying the 5 o'clock hour to see if that worked best for everyone. I'm going to probably do that again next week and let it run at 5 o'clock, Monday through Friday. And it's always fun on the show. But Fridays are super fun because it's music trivia. So I hope y'all had a great day today. Have a great weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Remember to check me out on Instagram at Rock the Back Bar. Tell all your friends to follow me on Facebook. And go visit my site, www.rockthebathbar.com. It's always fun. It's always fresh. Keep rocking. Bye.